virtual audience. Welcome back to Techie Expert. I am Alicia, your host, and today it's my great pleasure to introduce our super talented guest speaker, Suvendu Prithvi. He is the founder of Riskovery, an insurance tech startup, and let's talk to him and ask him what this Riskovery is all about. So, Suvendu, welcome, and thank you so much for giving us your precious time.
Thank you so much, and it's a great honor to be here. And I'm sure this opportunity is a great honor to Riskovery and to myself to share my experience and my views to all your audience.
Okay, so Suvendu, first of all, I want you to tell our audience what Riskovery is all about so they get a context what we are going to talk about in this video.
Great, yeah. I think Riskovery is a omni-channel B2B2C insurance in a box platform. And what we mean by insurance in a box is this platform enables anyone who wants to get into the insurance distribution space. And this platform enables them to start the insurance business on a plug and play basis. And it takes care of whatever the product you want to choose, whichever the insurance company you want to deal with, and whichever the type of journey, and whether how complex or simple the product is. Our platform gives you the flexibility to design your own journey, choose your insurance company, choose your insurance product, and offer it to your customer in a seamless manner. And not only these aspects, we have also provided the flexibility of making it white label as per your branding guidelines, and your logo, your picture, and your formats, your text can be also configured. So that is primarily, so it is a comprehensive platform for running an insurance business, whether it is done through assisted mode or on a DIY basis.
Okay, so what motivated you to start a thing like Riskovery, and what is the idea behind your name Riskovery?
Great question, thank you. I think what motivated us is this Riskovery is co-founded by 4 co-founders, myself, Saurav, Chirag, and Vidya. So myself and Saurav has been colleagues since 2004. So having spent so many years in the insurance industry, so we had seen the gaps in the insurance industry and how the insurance distribution space is suffering to expand and to reach out to maximum customers. So we were thinking out to build our own enterprise, a startup which can address that problem. And while we were leaving our employment and planning and ideating this whole thing, we met Chirag, who was also in the spree of looking for his ideas to explore in the insurtech space. So basically all 3 of us were having a common goal and common objective. So that's how our minds met each other and minds matched. And then Chirag introduced us to Vidya, because anything today is not possible, any problem to be solved, tech is the best way to solve the problem. Right. And Vidya comes with a wealth of experience in building product in the technology platform, as well as her experience working with very large organizations and handling very complex tech solutions, infra and security aspects. So that is really helping us to build this platform. And so that's how we started, and the way name we were thinking about how to start and how to name our product and everything. So then all of us deliberated that insurance is all about risk and risk transfer. So Riskovery sounded a name that can be easily remembered by everyone, because we believed in discover your risk and cover them. So while we were thinking about discover your risk, this discovery and Riskovery, we got a very similar sounding name, but it really means that the whole exploration of your risk attached to your daily life, your daily business. So this Riskovery helps you to explore the risk and cover them. So that's how the name came into existence.
Okay. So, as we know, you have raised $5 million in a Series A funding. So, what are your next plans and goals after this super success Series A funding?
Yeah, I think it has been a great journey till now. So, which is getting ratified with when the investors also pose confidence on us, on our hypothesis, on our conviction of building this business. So that gives a lot of confidence to us as a founders that whatever is our idea, it is getting validated by the investors. Because any round to complete, we go through a very heavy due diligence process, not only our existing documents and accounts, finance, but also about the whole idea, scalability, the TAM and everything else. So on all the aspects, when it gets validated, that gives us a lot of confidence as our founders. So after we completed the last two rounds, so now we are like, well, so we have the capital in our account. So we also have a big plan how to utilize that fund, right? So we know that Discovery platform is going to solve a big problem for Indian insurance industry, and it is not easy. We are building something which was never built. So we are looking at using technology as the primary tool to enhance the insurance penetration in Indian industry. And in this whole process, we want to make our platform much more scalable and flexible, and also it has to be more smarter by using more smarter technology. So we'll be spending this capital to grow our platform just into data analytics and in automation, and bringing in a lot of the AI ML features into the entire functionalities of this platform. So whether it is suggesting a smart insurance plan to a customer, to fetching data from various sources for about your customer, or building a customer profile by scraping different in the social media and other sources, so that we want to create different experience for different customer segments. We don't want to be limited with one product fits to all. So we will be creating journeys where, depending on the type of customer, type of product, the journey should be suitable, so that we can address the requirements of every customer segments. That is how we can achieve our objective of increasing insurance penetration. So today we see a lot of concentration of insurance sales in major metro cities or tier 1, tier 2 cities.
Right.
We want to extend that to the next level of the generation, and India being very population heavy in the rural and semi-urban areas, we want to create journeys and flows and products, and enable a lot of distribution partners who can bring these products or take these products to the customer segments living outside the metro and the smaller metro cities. That's the whole idea. So we have a roadmap to use this fund, and also we will be looking at opportunity to how we can expand and extend Discovery's operations outside India as well.
Okay, that's amazing. So, I want to know what has surprised you so far in this insurance tech industry. You have been in this industry for many years. So, what is that one thing that has surprised you?
Yeah, I think it's also again an interesting question from you.
Yeah.
I mean, what has surprised the most is, as a common man, when I think the insurance industry, all of us feel that insurance, we just pay premium, I don't get it back. And whenever I have to go to an insurance company for a claim, they don't pay me. So they will give me enough reasons. But having worked in insurance industry for so many years, I've also seen that most of the insurance companies are, and the primary reason of not making profit is claims. So there are so many claims that is already paid to every different types of policies, whether it is individuals or business houses. So whether it is motor insurance claims or health insurance claims or property claims for the enterprises. So a lot of these damages keep on happening. It doesn't has to be necessarily every customer need to claim. So the industry is experiencing that about 4 to 5% of the members or the policy holders are claiming. They are itself taking 70-80% of the premium. So that means, that is how competitive. So both sides, that's something which surprises me, that having paid so much of claims and not the insurance companies are not making money, or there is nothing left to them to make money every year. So there's a very thin margin unless they control their losses and they select their right risk. So they end up making losses. At the same time, the consumers feel that I don't get claim, and insurance is all about not getting the claim. So that is something that surprised me, and that is also a responsibility of a stakeholder from the industry to educate customers that so insurance, whenever we buy insurance, we buy for certain terms and conditions. So everybody need to understand what they are buying and what is the policy covers and what it does not cover. So when we have this understanding, we do not have a false expectation from the insurance company. And at the same time, insurance companies also, that whole trust deficit can be managed by building awareness about the insurance and how it is paid, what is paid, what is not paid. Thank you.
Exactly. Totally agree with you. There is a lot of misconception about insurance industry. I totally agree with it, because even in my house, I see my parents don't really interested into insurance kind of thing. They're ready to take health insurance, but not any other insurance. So, next question is how social and technological trends are increasingly becoming a source of opportunity for tech-savvy industries. So, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think we as a society, India is changing. So our education level, our lifestyle, our economic conditions, of overall basis, there are a lot of changes that we have seen. So our consumerism increased. Consumerism has a lot of transactions have increased, whether it is buying luxury, spending more money, taking more credit than what earlier used to be. So from a more saving-led economy to we are moving towards more spending economy like the Western world, and most of the things are now available in India, what was not available earlier in India. So that is inducing our behavior in terms of families. People are moving out of their villages. Everybody wants to live in towns and cities. Everybody wants to live in their individual family instead of staying in a joint family. So in all these aspects, while it is happening, so the whole social security we had in terms of joint family, that also we are missing out. So with nuclear families, we have our risk exposures more. So we don't have our extended family coming and supporting. So basically we will have to trust on the insurance and buy more insurance. So while all these things are happening, we need the need for insurance is increased a lot.
Right.
So now with so much of rapid changes in technology, right? So technology is helping to understand the customer and getting all the details about customer, centralizing all the behavior of the customer. There are so many ways we can marry the customer's behavior trends and XP transactions, so that we understand the customer much better and we can collate the experiences. So technology is helping us to know the customer more and centralize the customer's activities in a manner so that we can offer solutions that is best suitable to a customer, right? The same customer through some unique IDs, whether it is Aadhaar number or PAN card or mobile number, we are able to identify what kind of coffee that he drinks, he or she drinks, what kind of hotel rooms or places he or she prefers, and what kind of cuisine he or she goes. We have that, technology today will help us to collate all of this data and understand customer as creating a profile about that customer, so then based on that our recommendation to that customer becomes really easy. And so that is also helping any product or any industry to offer the right product to the customer. So technology, data collation through technology, data processing through technology, distribution of insurance using technology, which earlier used to be a form-based physical process where somebody was an agent or a salesperson from the insurance company had to visit to customer's house and physically document collections and form fillings, physical signature, then actually physical movement of form from one place to another used to take a lot of time, and physical data entry into systems and policy issuance, all of these was taking a lot of time. in place of that, we seeing that all of these is happening in 2 to 3 minutes of time, so on a real time basis.
Right.
So technology is really helping this industry by increasing sales and increasing the consumers. So insurance industry is definitely benefiting out of it, and Discovery has taken this vision of enabling the insurance penetration, enabling insurance distribution by using technology.
Okay, that's amazing. So I want to know how open APIs can reshape India's insurance distribution landscape.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's again a great question from you, and it really the question is very much relevant to Discovery's whole architecture, right? So Discovery is a platform which is completely based on open API architecture. So for your audience, APIs are tools which kind of provides you the connection between one server to another server in a secured manner. So if you have APIs, you don't have to go through the whole process of making separate calls and separate establishing different connections to system.
Right.
Whereas this interface API is really helping the real-time exchange of data and request and response. So that is what is giving the whole consumer experience. So that is helping the whole industry as such, right? So earlier we had to go to the IRCTC site to book train tickets.
Yeah.
Now, by availability of the APIs, we can book the same IRCTC tickets from a lot of other travel apps as well. So similarly, we don't have to go to insurance company site or insurance company's portal to buy insurance policy. By using APIs, we can enable those purchase experience and purchase journeys on Discovery platform, and then any distribution partner who is looking to distribute insurance, they can use Discovery platform to avail these APIs. So this API is helping insurance industry in a great way, and we are like the biggest user of the APIs, open APIs, and our entire platform is built that way so that anybody, whether it is an embedded insurance, so to talk about embedded insurance, it is about more relevant. You buy a shoe insurance along while you are buying a shoe, you buy a mobile insurance while you are purchasing a phone, or you buy any other insurance, or maybe a travel insurance when you are booking a travel ticket. So all of these things can be embedded inside your purchase journey without going to separate one to go to a travel site to book a travel ticket and then go to an insurance company to go travel insurance. So now both of these can happen at one journey because of the APIs, and that is what Discovery is enabling in a much more simpler manner.
Okay, great. Are insurance tech startups transforming the insurance distribution?
Yeah, it is. We are enhancing the industry in a very different manner, and we are adding value to the whole industry. So the whole platform is enabling everyone to come and sell insurance. So it is making really easy to start insurance business just by registering yourself at Discovery. So the whole idea is you don't have to spend so many months to build insurance integrations and decide about what product to sell, which insurance company to choose. All of that Discovery can help you. Discovery can understand your customer segment and what kind of your core business and what insurances can be best suitable to be offered along with your core business. And Discovery can get you the best insurance product options and insurance companies through our technology platform, and then we can marry both each other, and that is how the technology meets the product and product meets to your core business, and you can start offering initiate, and InsurTech startups are trying out a lot of new things. The innovation is much more easier in a startup because we are small and we are hungry for growth and we are more passionate, and we are trying out new methods of doing it. So that is how we are able to innovate many of the processes, products, and we become that interface in the establish legacy systems where we are able to enhance the channel as well as the customer experience.
Okay, so the last question for today, what advice would you like to give to our younger generation who is just entering this tech industry and as well as to our techie expert audience?
Okay, so I think younger generation, my request would be, this is a sunrise industry. This is like we're just scratching the surface. The insurance penetration in India is nothing. Whether it is in terms of insurance penetration, whether it is about the number of policies that we have in India, life policies, whether we have the insurance density, whichever the data point you see in India, it is like really we are at a very micro level. So that means we have huge opportunity to sell. And so when we have get newcomers coming to this industry with new ideas, so there are enough of play in each part that everybody can play, whether it is the service side, whether it is about sales side, claim side, building technology for any of it, becoming an agent and go and sell. So there are so many areas where somebody can contribute to this whole industry. So there's enough of opportunity. But let's not, my advice would be, let's not just focus into what is the existing pie. Let's focus around how to create expand the market and create the pie outside the existing pie. So like Discovery is also aiming to create a market which is beyond what is already existing. We don't want to compete what is already there. Rather, we want to add more to the existing pie. So that is where I would definitely encourage all the newcomers to think big and come and contribute to this industry.
Okay.
And for techies, yes, I think whatever technology industry or technology companies have added to finance companies and payment companies, a lot of these can be brought in to insurance industry as well. We have seen great technology platforms built, whether it is logistics or mobility or in e-commerce or in fintech and payment side. So all of these concepts and the ideas that has been implemented can be brought in and replicated in insurance industry as well, so that that gives enough of bandwidth to learn from using this technology, and the industry and the whole consumer experience also enhanced because of this.
Okay, so it was amazing talking to you, Subhendu. You are a true inspiration for people out there, because this industry is like, I don't know much about it. So there are many people like me who don't know much about this industry. So I can totally relate. And after talking to you, I and audience will definitely go and search about insurance thing, because now we have a mind, like our mind have been changed. Yeah, we should buy on insurance and invest in insurance. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, I also enjoyed the whole conversation with you. You had some great questions, and I hope the audience liked my views. And please do search about insurance. Please do search about Discovery, and everybody have a safe year ahead. And all the best to you and all your audience.
Thank you so much. So audience, it's time to say goodbye to audience as well as to Subhendu. So thank you so much for your precious time. That's all I want to say in the end. And that's it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Take
Bye.
care. Yeah. Bye.